admissions number. Kutoka hapo mudzaona skulu yomwe mukufuna kulipira komanso dzina la ophunzira. Onetsetsani kuti zonse ndizolondola. Ndipo nthawi yomweyo mudzalandira SMS yotsimikiza kuti zatheka.
Good morning and thank you for joining us for news updates at 10. My name is Tandy Wimzamara. Before his Wednesday general audience, Pope Leo welcomed members of the fraternity of Monsignor Courtney who are in Rome on a Jubilee pilgrimage. The fraternity honors the memory of Archbishop Michael Aiden Courtney, the Apostolic Nuncio to Burundi, who was killed in 2003 during the country's civil war, becoming the first Papal Nuncio in 500 years to die from violence. In his remarks, Pope Leo recalled Pope Francis's call to make hope the focus of Jubilee 2025, declaring our hope is Jesus Christ. He alone is the hope of the Church and of the entire world. He commended the pilgrims for their act of faith in seeking to encounter Christ and to place him once again at the heart of their lives and of the world. Health authorities in Malawi are raising their alarm over the growing threat of non-communicable diseases, NCDs, linking the rise to unhealthy lifestyles such as excessive alcohol use, smoking, poor diet, and inactivity. Hastings Chiumia, acting deputy director for NCDs and mental health, has revealed that these diseases now account for nearly a third of all deaths in the country. He has since urged Malawians to make healthier choices by limiting alcohol, avoiding tobacco, eating balanced meals, and staying physically active. The surge in NCDs, according to Chiumia, reflects a broader regional pattern across sub-Saharan Africa where urbanization, longer life expectancy, and lifestyle shifts are driving an increase in chronic illnesses. The Minister of Transport and Public Works has raised concerns about rising railway vandalism, warning that it threatens public safety and national development. Secretary Bright Kumwembe has reported theft and damage along the Marka Bangula Shiromo, Nkaya Limbi Sandama, and Salima Kanengomchinji sections, saying vandalism, including stealing rail clips and damaging signals, disrupts services, increases accident risks, and is costly to repair. The Department of Railway Services is observing Railway Safety Week from the 20th through the 26th of October 2025 under the theme Stop Vandalism and Encroachments, Safe Railways, Safe Communities, Everyone's Duty, aiming to raise awareness on protecting railway infrastructure. Andrew Kavala, Executive Director of the Malawi Network of Order Persons Organizations, MANEPO, and expert member of the Technical Working Group on the Rights of Order Persons and Persons of Disabilities in Africa, has called for urgent action to implement the African Union's Protocol on the Rights of Order Persons. The protocol, which came into force on the 4th of November 2024, is the world's first binding human rights treaty focused solely on order persons. Kavala highlighted Africa's leadership in recognizing aging as a human rights issue and has urged member states to ratify and domesticate the protocol. He has also called on civil society and development partners to hold governments accountable and support advocacy efforts. The protocol sets a global benchmark for order persons' rights and will play a key role in shaping the emerging global treaty on aging. Authorities in Chikwawa have recovered the bodies of 2 people who drowned after a canoe capsized in the Shire River on the 20th of October 2025, while 1 person is still missing. The deceased have been identified as Doreen Henry Tasela, aged 30, from Chipola Village, and Alexander Master, aged 22, from Mindirana Village, both under Traditional Authority Kasisi. According to Chikowa Police spokesperson Dixon Mademba, the bodies were discovered floating near the Moleza dock during a search operation. He added that search efforts continue to locate the remaining missing person. And in other news, Cameroon's top court has rejected all petitions challenging the October presidential election, clearing the way for final results to be announced. The Constitutional Council's decision, final and cannot be appealed. 10 petitions citing ballot stuffing, intimidation, and other irregularities were dismissed due to lack of sufficient evidence. Candidate Issa Chiroma maintains he won the election and refuses to accept any other outcome. Unofficial results currently show that incumbent President Paul Biya is leading. And that's just about what we had time for in this edition of our news updates at 10. But remember that we have more details to these updates and many others on our Facebook page at Luntha Television. So do make sure to follow and like our page. My name is Tandy Wemzamara. Good morning.